Oh.
And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball.
Oh, my hell, dent.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Ellis. He's now
That should have been a block. That's such horse shit.
By having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And that one's good.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Earlier,
Not
Doris
skunking
Burke
me,
spoke
Jim.
with head
Not
coach
this time.
Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
We talked about the impact players on these two teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. And he told me that Michael Kidd-Gilchrist may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. He's just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the 76ers.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shootout.
Dude, well, my guy's stuck in.
And how well they shot the basketball.
I hate this
And even more
animation.
impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Here's Jordan. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Jordan with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And how about
Come on, go, stupid Jefferson.
In that game, he was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Nothing that time.
God damn him.
0 for 2.
Jefferson's stupid, dude.
Don't be doing that cheese shit, Jim.
Biombo with it. Jefferson is right there. Screen by Monroe. 6 on the shot clock.
No way.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting
Why'd you
the
turn
screen
around
by
and
his
look the
teammates
opposite
there.
way?
I'm sure you appreciate it.
Oh my God.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Paz comes in for Nicholas Batum. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Walker subbed in for McDaniels. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Henry's checked in. Smith comes in for Monroe. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Ellis.
Shit.
And Jared Bayless subbed in for Carter Williams. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jordan kicks to Kaminsky. Here's Aminu. Good on the three-point shot.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones.
Made the tray.
And it's Parker in the corner. Pass to Bayless. He kicks to Henderson. 17-foot shot on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Henderson's got his first bucket of the night. There's the screen out to the right wing. Jordan the screen. Aminu with it. He's picked up by Parker. Jordan kicks to Aminu. And it's good off the back rim and in. Aminu's got 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Bayless. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Kicks it to Parker. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off.
Nice.
Let's go. Come on.
Walker.
What the hell?
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Charlotte.
Come on. So I can get through this damn game so I can go to the practice.
Freak was recently picked to
My
compete
ball.
in this year's dunk contest. We caught up with him to get his thoughts on being selected for the... Yeah, it's good to see that kind of excitement about Clark competing in the dunk
Game over.
contest.
A long list of outstanding
Just gotta make
dunkers.
2
Spud
free
Webb,
throws and I
Michael
got it.
Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Larry Nance, Vince Carter, Dr. J. I mean, these guys left a lasting legacy in the dunk contest. Can Freak match up to that? It's going to be fun to see if he does.
I'll do the sprinkler for
Gosh, dang it.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of
Oh,
all
that
those
cracks
fast
me
break
up.
chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court from Milwaukee here in the second. Monroe is out there with Smith. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Henry in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the
That's
76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 26 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing tough D on the other end. He left his imprint on the game as he took over, seemingly doing whatever he wanted to do. Can he do it again, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the
That's
report.
brave. That dude, that Jim guy beat me 2 games in a row, man. This time I finally came back and won it.
You know what? It was the game.
What are you playing, 21?
Played at its highest level. No question who their MVP.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe
nobody else wants to play.
Or something.
What?
But they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
They couldn't stop my
If you've
fade.
seen some of the slams he's thrown down this year, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Freak will be
there we go.
participating in this year's dunk contest.
Yeah, I'm claiming it right now. I mean, he's my favorite to win the thing. I just don't see how he doesn't come away with the crown with his creativity and ability to elevate and levitate.
Now here's Ellis.
They are not letting me score. I got 2 damn points.
Holy cow, that nose goes for a
In
mile.
watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Shot clock at 6. And that one's good.
What?
Parker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this
I
lead
missed
for
the
themselves.
three-pointer, really? I must be tired.
From deep, Jordan.
Get in there.
And that one's good.
There it goes. That was a high bouncer.
He's so tough to guard. He
Oh,
can
he
take
missed
you
it
one
too.
way and then just spin right by
This
you.
guy's gonna hit it though.
Ellis against Jordan.
Oh, Gonzo.
Oh, dude, we stopped
Gonzo
that.
morning.
No good off the back of the rim.
Not
Let's see
sure
what you got.
what the
Let's see
D
what you
was
got.
doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can
What are you
ill
doing,
afford
you
to give a
fucking-
guy like
Really?
him that good a look.
That dude's stupid.
This dude's
Tied
gonna
it.
Tie game
cheese.
here in Charlotte. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, I have Josh Smith. And Josh, what is it going to take in this game in the second half to come out with a win?
Everybody's got to get involved.
Oh, yeah, everyone's gonna get involved.
Better shoot it. How did he make
Welcome you
that?
back to start
Holy
the
shit.
quarter. Players had a
Dude,
chance
he's
to
over
get
by the
hydrated
half-court
with
line
Gatorade.
almost.
And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. One of the stories here, KJ McDaniels getting it done today.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility
All right,
make him
fuck this.
extremely tough to cover.
Jordan, he's in at point guard. Michael
I'm not gonna
Kidd-Gilchrist
play
out
with a
there
bunch of
Batum.
cheesers.
Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's McDaniels in at the shooting guard. So that's the Hornets 5. Jordan against Carter Williams. There's the triple, and it's blocked by Jordan. And really deep through that time.
What?
Carter Williams has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Oh.
Now the Hornets shooting well. They're at 45%. Jordan dishes to McDaniels. And they double up Jordan.
Alright, King. Have a
Get
good
out of
night,
my-
bro. I'm gonna end my Broadcast right here.
Jefferson. Screen by Jefferson. And the dunk
Oh, I
by
did it.
Jordan.
Nice.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
I caught an alley-oop, bro.
Nice, bro.
I don't know how it did it. If I double tapped it, this held the square, but I caught it.
A moment to check in with.
He was able to listen in on what Steve
I'm gonna go
Clifford
get
was
something to
going
snack
over
on.
with his team. He was intent on running the offense through Jordan. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Throws it up high.
Oh, got it. I double tapped it, so I got it. Another one.
Always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the
What's up,
rim
Al?
at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Parker drives in. That's
Ooh,
in.
how'd that guy
That's
get
his
in
fifth
there?
Field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. Freak is second.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates.
My son, I got the rebound. Nice.
From the good ones. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Henry.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to
God
pound
damn,
it
but
in the
Kerry, you
paint
take it
and
then,
get
dude.
those easy points inside.
Outside Jordan. No good on
Shit.
the 3. Bucks trail by 4. Screen by Monroe. Dishes to Henderson.
Nah, it's ugly.
Cannot hit. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the left side wing. Aminu, the pass to Jordan. Kaminsky sets the pick for Jordan. Kaminsky kicks to Jordan.
Oh!
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular.
No way.
That's good.
This shot's ugly.
Now just a 2-point Hornets lead. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Got a hand on it.
Oh, dude, he beat the shit out of that ball back.
Parker against Jordan. For the tie. Got a hand on it. Here's McDaniels. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the Hornets making a change here. Walker's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Smith is checked in. Here is Bayless. He's covered by Aminu. Bayless dishes to Smith. Walker against Parker. And Jordan sends it back.
Get that shit out of here.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Rebound by Monroe.
I should have gave it to freaking
Monroe's
Walker.
got his
Dang
fourth
it.
rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, my eyes are all messed up.
Bayless the pass to Smith.
No way.
That's good. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Stick it too much.
Pass to Aminu. Lets it go with the 3. And the shot is good. Aminu's got 8 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Bucks trail by 5. And Bayless kicks to Monroe. Feeds to Henderson.
Come on, dude.
With a screen on Jordan. Henderson dishes to Smith. And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from Jordan. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. And Bayless kicks to Henderson. Stolen by Walker. The drive by Jordan. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Jordan's got 16.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Here's Ellis. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have...
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Bucks trail by 3. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Smith. Carter Williams is out there with Ellis. Then it's Henderson, and it's Biyombo at center. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Batum against Smith. Smith sets the pick for Carter Williams. And the shot counts.
That's such bullshit.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Knocks it loose to take the lead. Here's Biyombo. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. The drive by Ellis. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Biyombo kicks to Smith. Carter Williams against Jordan. Carter Williams, the pass to Smith.
Still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Free throw drops for Smith.
God damn it. Come on, Smith.
Jefferson's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Parker's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. McDaniels kicks to Jordan.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was.
Now I'm starting to get my fadeaway shot
really
down.
Don't.
Nice.
I think that he's one of those guys that just plays.
Yeah, there we
The
go.
only way it's the only way I could score on the dude, man, because I couldn't get inside. I was like, all right.
And that replay is
Yeah,
sponsored
double
by
tap
Kia,
it.
the Kia
Turnaround fade,
Suncan,
baby.
Giving us a great look at that one.
That's right.
There's the pick.
It's
Out of
on my
bounds.
stream.
Charlotte
Oh,
takes
nice.
possession. Monroe's checked
That's how I
in for
beat
Smith.
him. And I fucking just kept
Second minute off
doing
the
the
clock
fade
now
shot
in
on
the
him.
fourth. Great
I didn't have a
offensive
single
performance
dunk
they're putting on.
in
You
that
see the
game.
benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Clock is at 3. Here's Jefferson. Biombo with the block. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense.
Did you make it to a ball too, or?
Jordan dishes to Batum,
yeah,
and
I
he gets
think.
it to go. Batum's got 4 points this quarter.
The plan of
They
attack
get you
is
at 3.
obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the
Yeah.
And Greg, you know the defense has been
Get your
very
internet
slow
up
with
so we
that
can
one.
go
I mean,
to
that's
other
10
courts,
straight
fuck them
points
up
now
on their
inside.
court.
And he gets the
Oh,
bucket.
shit.
12 points for Parker.
This is a close game, dude.
A captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
I almost have a triple-double, almost.
Nice.
I won't get it. It's fourth quarter. 3 minutes.
What do you need?
You gotta call Texanominous. Texaholic.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hornets leading by 5. And Batum kicks to Jordan. And the
Oh, it did go in nice.
Jordan's got 20.
Nice
Oh,
pass
that's what I
there
was
to
gonna
set
do.
that bucket up.
And that's
20 and 10.
12 points that have come off.
10 assists, 20 points, 7 rebounds, baby.
So you needed, what, 3 more rebounds?
Yeah.
Team on Parker.
You know how that is, though. I
And Batum picks
play
up
Milwaukee, though. They got
Monroe
giants,
dishes to
dude.
Carter Williams.
And my guys, too.
Bounces high off the
Tore
rim
up
and
with Milwaukee,
drops.
bro.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little
But
thin
but
with double teams.
I was
in
cheesing
place
them,
like
though.
that.
Get the ball inside.
Carter Williams against Jordan.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
That is good.
Drop that on you, boy.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Now here's Ellis. D right on him. The dish to Monroe.
Come on, Monroe. Miss that,
Takes it
yeah.
out, and too long on the
Oh!
shot.
I told you these guys are too damn big. Can't get a rebound from
Well,
them.
we've seen him before. He does not allow
They're like,
you
no.
to just
No
get easy
triple-double
baskets.
for
He's
you.
always going to make you work for it.
Ellis.
No triple D.
And McDaniels with the block. They get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating it.
L was in the freaking chat. I don't know what the hell he's at. I guess he's still in there, but I don't know what the hell he's doing.
And Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on
What
the
the
sideline.
hell?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd
I
was
can't
just
change
going
my
over the
skin?
plan with his team. He told the squad,
Oh,
now's
shit.
the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Ah.
Jordan against Carter Williams. Outside, Batum. And the pass to Jefferson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Tries from 10. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. McDaniels got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets. .119 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Jefferson.
Huh.
It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. Screen by Jefferson. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Carter Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And stolen by Jordan. Fast break now for Charlotte.
The ball inside. Move the ball.
Over to the
Stick it
wing.
too much.
McDaniels kicks to Batum. That's good. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Boy, he picked him out.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much
Try to
work
make
has
another
been done and not
player.
nearly enough time to get it
Oh,
done.
power. PF.
Feeling it.
A PFer?
He's
Sure.
definitely feeling it right now.
Oh, quit doing that. That's such bullshit.
Here's Jordan.
Oh. What should I name
Clock
it?
at 4. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Kid Gilchrist, the layup missed.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but
Trying to think, what's the name I can give him?
The 2K Sports post-game.
Who's that? Oh, what kind of name? Oh.
Yeah.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will. Kenny, what did you think?
He was doing some serious battling with the bigs down low. He's not afraid to go hard to the rack wherever he had the chance. He doesn't care about their size. He's going in there. He's going in there often. I think he caught him off guard with that aggressive behavior.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is.
Should I make him
Got to save that video clip, drop it. She's 722.
Wonderful evening.
So stop